Don't forget to support us by subscribing to the channel. The all-new, and fully electric, Chrysler Airflow is set to make a splash. Here's everything you should know about it. With the 2025 Chrysler Airflow coming to showrooms before we know it, this SUV is worth giving a second glance for many reasons. As new competition for Ford Mustang Mach-E, Tesla Model Y, and Volvo XC40 Recharge, and priced at a comfortable $50,000 to $60,000 range, this four-door electric model is going to make waves across the industry. Interestingly enough, Chrysler has set its sights on electric manufacturing in recent times, a stark contrast from its original gas-heavy and reliant messaging. Of course, these models have not yet started pre-order, but they are set to be ready for purchase in 2024. Some confirmed specs for this electric SUV include a dual-motor setup providing 201 horsepower each, potentially offering a combined output close to 400 horsepower. We're also seeing the Chrysler Airflow boast a 118.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack, with Chrysler claiming it has a range of 350 to 400 miles. That would outpace its competition, as of right now, which is great news for Chrysler. As we enter the year of electric SUVs, Chrysler emerges as an underdog in the market. With its first-ever electric model hitting the streets by the end of 2024, the Airflow nameplate will be a big release for the traditionally gas-powered U.S. automaker. This model has been a concept vehicle for many years, with many believing it would never roll off production lines. However, starting this year, we will see Airflow make its way into the electric market and hopefully symbolize a larger stake in the game for its company, Chrysler. With confirmed specs being up to 400 miles on a single charge, all-wheel drive with two 150 kilowatts electronic driving modules, and STLA Auto Drive that delivers Level 3 autonomous driving capabilities, this is one of the most crucial releases from the brand. One of the biggest sources of controversy and attention that the 2025 Chrysler Airflow is getting is how impressive it is when compared to the Ford Mach-E and Tesla Model Y. As of 2024, you have the newest generation Mach-E offering a price tag of $43,495 and up to 310 miles of range, and the Model Y costing $43,990 and providing you with nearly 330 miles. The potential 400 miles of range at a similar price point puts everyone on notice, courtesy of Chrysler. 400 miles of range plus front or rear-wheel drive standard makes the Chrysler Airflow a standout. The 2025 Chrysler Airflow will offer an expected 400-mile range per charge. DC fast charging allows you to spend under 30 minutes with your Airflow on charge. When considering the 2025 Chrysler Airflow as your next EV, it's worth noting that this model will boast one of the best ranges of the year upon its 2024 expected drop. Thanks to a 118.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack and ultra-fast Level 3 DC charging, you will be able to spend less time at the outlet and more time on the open road in this super sleek model. A huge part of Chrysler's strategy with the Airflow is to give you, the driver, more range, as well as make plugging in a breeze. Of course, Tesla put superchargers on the map, but through strategic partnerships, AI, and American manufacturing, this SUV is on target to shake things up significantly. The 2025 Airflow was initially shown with dual motors, each offering 201 horsepower, so if that stays included in the final model, you will see roughly 400 horses from this SUV. Chrysler's no longer only good at minivans, people. Something else to get excited about is that through Level 3 fast charging, DC fast charger stations, you will be able to plug your SUV in, wait about 30 minutes, and go from 0 to 80+% of charge in a breeze. The reason behind this push for fast charging is that Chrysler knows its longtime fan base has range anxiety, and super fast charging will remedy the situation. This is slated to be one of the better, first-time, electric cars for shoppers in quite some time. The Airflow SUV offers spacious, Tesla-reminiscent interiors. This model sees a Pacifica-style front grille to pay homage to the minivan nameplate. One of the more striking aspects of the 2025 Chrysler Airflow is its exterior frame and interior. Resembling a Tesla Model Y inside, this SUV feels rather open, with plenty of natural light entering the main cabin. You also see a bit of Pacifica homage on the front grille, which is fitting since that nameplate and model have kept the lights on at Chrysler for many years. Even with that, the Airflow feels like modern-day Chrysler mixed with the future, and it's very appealing for its mid-range pricing. Moreover, you can expect things like an impressive cluster of screens reminiscent of Mercedes' lavish hyperscreen inside this SUV, plus a new software platform that allows over-the-air updates. Technology will be an integral part of this model, as Chrysler has used all of its resources to perfect Airflow after many years as a concept vehicle. Chrysler will unveil its first-ever solely electric model, Airflow, in the coming months. This marks a new dawn of manufacturing and messaging for the company. Although Chrysler has seen success in its lineup in modern times, the company as a whole needs a model like Airflow. Boasting class-leading specs, stunning design elements, and range for days, or weeks, this electric SUV has the chance to pull Chrysler out from the ashes and into the main ring within the EV segment. With fierce competition in the SUV space, the Chrysler Airflow will go toe-to-toe with models including Mach-E and Model Y, both of which have witnessed falling sales more recently. Range anxiety was a top priority when creating this four-door vehicle. With 400 miles and fast charging, we could easily see droves of potential electric owners and drivers flock to the Airflow over some of the others. Although the exact release date of this model is not yet out, the Chrysler Airflow will hold a 2025 debut model year, and will come out in small batches starting this year. It's best to stay tuned to Chrysler's official website when looking for one of these SUVs, as well as here on Top Speed. There's no better time than the future.